Yo, what's good? No, I'm playing. What up, y'all? It's your boy Weasel. I'm back with another one. Hey, check the waves out though. You know, some slight working on them. I've been working on them, but yeah, I'm back with another one for y'all. Y'all been going dumb in the comments, dumb with the likes, dumb with the subscribes. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciate all y'all tuning in. So if this y'all first time, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me real quick. Thank you. And of course, if you're tuning into this one, we're gonna get into some more NFL conspiracy, some riggedness. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. This one right here is NFL admits NFL games are rigged, whatever. They don't admit nothing. But we're gonna see what facts this video lay down. If this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and click that like and that bell and subscribe. Like I said before, podcast coming, the Cool Kids Corner. That's gonna be lit. Only dropping on here, and that's gonna have its own playlist itself. So look out for that playlist. It ain't nothing uploaded yet, of course. And let's get straight into this video. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up no more. You feel me? Let's get it.
And suggested that Tom Brady was at least generally aware. We get late details from NBC's Peter Alexander.
This video has been blowing up on the web over the last few days, causing NFL fans great anger after the Patriots upset the Jacksonville Jaguars to advance to the Super Bowl for the 10th time. If you look closely, this referee appears to be celebrating the touchdown with the Patriots when he should have been officiating the game. This video has fans crying foul and forced the league to finally acknowledge that the NFL games are sometimes fixed in order to drive revenue and ratings.
Well, there you have it. That concludes our video. That was quick cut. We know the bottom line is the bottom dollar. We know that. But the storyline is always what sells the product. You feel me? Which is the NFL.
Watch that again. The same referee congratulating Tom Brady after the upset. Not only did the video cause NFL fans to hemorrhage from their brains, it also caused uproar with the players. Denver Broncos star TJ Ward simply tweeted, "Rigged, shaking my head." The next morning, Jaguars cornerback Jalen Ramsey confirms everyone's suspicions when he admits, "Coach told us in the middle of the fourth to give the game to New England. We didn't want to, but commissioner said it's best for the league." Ramsey quickly deleted the tweet.
Let me go back to that. Jalen Ramsey said, "Coach told us in the middle of the fourth to give the game to New England. We didn't want to, but commissioner said it's best for the league, leaving it in God's hands." He later deleted the tweet. Now, if anybody knows, Jalen Ramsey is one of them players that's passionate as hell, and considered one of the best cornerbacks in the league. For him to come out and say that, he got 150 retweets and 800 likes. I'm gonna say 800. And then he quickly deleted the tweet because somebody told him to delete that. Because that is something you will say when you're speaking your mind.
Ramsey quickly deleted the tweet, but it seems it was already too late. Reports out of New York indicate that Roger Goodell has permanently banned Ramsey from the league in response to his tweet. In an interview this morning, Colin Cowherd grilled Goodell over the ban and asked if he had maybe taken things too far.
Is it realistic to say, listen, NFL, this is the one part of your content you're not going to be able to control. Lighten up on Twitter, NFL, and let the kids talk?
Well, we do. Obviously, we have a social media policy that is constantly changing. In fact, we made a lot of changes earlier this year. And yes, what we have is a technology that allows our players to have direct access to our fans, and it creates a unique opportunity. However, we also have obligations to our partners and our advertisers. And anything a player does to hinder that process, it won't be tolerated. So unfortunately, we had to let Mr. Ramsey go.
If you don't follow our rules, say what we do, what we say, and say as we do, and do what we want, we're gonna cut you. We're gonna cut you. We're gonna cut you. We're gonna cut you. And tarnish your name.
Because what he did was a clear violation of that policy.
After his interview, Goodell held an emergency press conference acknowledging he made several mistakes and eventually admitted to having games rigged in order to create a super dynasty.
Over the past several weeks, we have seen all too much of the NFL doing wrong.
Excuse the trade in the background.
That starts with me. I got it wrong. I made a mistake, and I'm sorry for that.
What fans don't realize is that this press release only came out after WFKE News obtained an unreleased interview between former NFL referee Richard Ndabu and Jim Rome, where Ndabu admits to rigging games in order to not only drive up ratings and revenue.
That's him. Why did he look like Tim Donaghy, the NBA ref that rigged games? He looked just like him. Is that his clone?
But also help him
He
and his
looked like Tim
colleagues
Donaghy,
win
no
bets.
cap.
You didn't just share information and help your buddies. You actually started to bet on the games.
Correct.
How did that happen? How come?
Just sitting at lunch with other referees and getting
Oh, that is Tim
information to
Donaghy.
where, we were going to stick it to somebody that night.
One specific team Ndabu stuck it to was last year against the Buffalo Bills when he confessed in front of 80,000 Patriots fans that he was going to create a completely fake penalty against the Bills in order to offset a blown call in which he robbed the Patriots of a touchdown.
I totally blew that call.
Really? I'm fucking weak. Isn't that thing on the left a commercial?
Fact, it wasn't even close.
Weak.
But don't worry, I'll penalize the other team
Weak.
for no good reason in the second
Yeah.
half to even things up.
Hall of Fame quarterback Joe Montana was asked if this cheating has been a long-time practice in the NFL, and he responded.
Well, they always say if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. So they're trying hard.
Whether fans think this is funny or not, apparently this is the reality of pro football. When asked if he was going to have any discomfort in giving Tom Brady another Super Bowl trophy, Goodell likened the sport to professional wrestling.
I gotta ask you, you just gotta be as honest as you can. If you handed the trophy to Brady, wouldn't there be a little discomfort maybe because of all the talk and the narrative and the media and people say, would you be slightly uncomfortable for even a moment?
Not for a second. This is one of the great opportunities we have. The Patriots are an awesome team and have been gifted the opportunity to be there. They deserve it. So I'm definitely going to be thrilled. Tom Brady is one of the all-time greats. He has been for years. He's on the precipice of at least potentially winning his 6th Super Bowl ring. I mean, who am I kidding? Let's just be honest. They're going to win 37-32. He's definitely an extraordinary player, a great performer, and a surefire Hall of Famer. So it'd be a great honor. And look, at the end of the day, we are here to provide entertainment to the fans. Nobody asked Vince McMahon if he felt uncomfortable for allowing The Undertaker to go on a 21 winning streak at
Now,
WrestleMania.
listen. You hear what his reference was and what he compared it to? The WWE, wrestling. And we all know wrestling is scripted. They're all characters. World Wrestling Entertainment. If it has entertainment in it, it can be rigged in any way, shape, or form that they feel like it can. I don't care what you say. If Tom Brady is winning and the league is getting more money because Tom Brady is winning, and they get more views because Tom Brady is winning or Tom Brady's in a game, they're going to get them there. Just like they'll get Patrick Mahomes there. Just like they'll get anybody that you think of there. I don't care what you say. Cam Newton versus the Broncos. They got Cam there. We all knew Cam should have been there, but the Broncos hobbled in there off their defense, and they shouldn't even won that game. Peyton Manning threw a whole bunch of duts and loafs that Marshawn Lynch should have ran the ball in against Tom Brady. Instead, Russell Wilson throws a pick, and even though Marshawn just ran for like 4 straight plays for like 30, 40 yards, and he's only like 3 yards from the goal line. Come on, man. And it was only second down. You had timeouts. I didn't have to rush it. Yeah. I ain't even going to get into that. Let's finish this video.
Because he knew he was creating an amazing legacy. So you don't see wrestlers going around calling the matches fake or rigged, because at the end of the day, we're creating amazing stories that entertain people. And it should be no concern to anyone if we decide to allow Tom Brady to win the next 32 Super Bowls. We want him to walk away as a king, period.
Coming to you live from New York with this exclusive satire parody news story,
it's satire and parody, but within every joke, as they say, is the truth. And honestly, it's the truth. It's rigged. No matter how you shape it, it's rigged. The NFL is rigged to the extreme. No matter what you want to say, it's rigged. Rigged, rigged, rigged. That's all I'm going to say. Tap in like we tapped in, like, comment, subscribe, click that bell, and we out this thing. Yay!